Beautiful, beautiful, blessed souls. How y'all doing? Welcome to Brainy Twin Gemini. If you're new, welcome. We'd love for you to be part of our soul tribe and our loving vibe. If you're a returning sub, thank you so much for all your likes, your love, your comments, your subs, the sense of community on our channel. It really warms my heart from the bottom of my heart for your trust, and I love and appreciate you all so very much. A little bit about myself if you're new. I channel energy into a journal almost every day. Firmly believe I'm a messenger on this journey, meant to debunk myths, untruths, whatever is out there, and lead you back to the path of the truth. I've been on this journey now for over 3 years, half of which was spent in physical separation, and then by the grace of God, our Creator, I was able to come back into my twin in physical reunion, or physical essence, however you resonate. I do 4 cards, 4 being my birth number. I've merely flipped the cards out of my own entertainment purposes and for pictorial purposes, because the cards always resonate with the energy. Predominantly channel or take in masculine energy, and that is, I do what's in the masculine's heart space as of the moment. We live in the moment. We don't live in the past. We don't live in the future. So I'm just going to go over a few things in my journal, and some great things have been happening, and I'm so happy to share them with you. So I've been seeing the number 777, 444, and 222, and again, as many of you know, if you've been here with me for a while, you don't look for these numbers; they just kind of jump out at you. One profound thing that I did see, and this is truly a blessing, and I believe it's a blessing for each and every one of you, is a bald eagle. Why is that significant? It's significant because I reside in Canada, and the bald eagle was on the endangered species list. And I saw one a couple of months ago, which was the first time I've ever seen one, and it was just stunning and beautiful. And then I just saw one again a couple of days ago, and it's just a blessing to see it twice when I've never ever seen it in my lifetime here on earth. But I firmly believe this message is for you, and it is one of the most powerful birds, if not at the top of the hierarchy of the food chain in terms of birds. And what it doesn't mean for you, it means you have a powerful connection to Source, Creator, God right now, and you're getting very, very important messages, and you're suggested to reconnect on your soul spiritual journey. Some of you have moved away from it. The message is get back on track and go on your spiritual soul journey. You're getting all sorts of knowledge, wisdom, awareness, and your psychic awareness is amplified, and it's on steroids right now. And you're in healing. Your healing is just accelerating right now. You're coming into your true self, your true authentic self. This is what this journey is about. You're so close. And there's action. So you may not see the action. There's action happening behind the scenes, and our Creator God is stepping in, and it's beautiful. And that eagle to me is just one of the most profound signs and messages that I can give to you. And my heart is just exploding with unconditional love. And this message, I don't know who this is for. You need to nourish your temple, your physical body. You're not physically nourishing yourself. You're not getting the proper rest, and it's for whoever this is for, please take care of yourself, because there may be some future health concerns. And again, what resonates, what doesn't, just pack it away. And finally, I don't know who this message is for. The root chakra has been blocked for a while, and you may have some digestive upset and or like lower back pain, hip pain. It could be an indication that your chakra's blocked. So if you can, try and listen to meditation frequencies, and just to clear that particular chakra. So that's what I have here, but so much more exciting stuff. I'm so happy to share that eagle with you. It's just beautiful. So I'm going to get started here, and I'm going to call for 4 cards. And again, it's what's in the masculine's heart space as of the moment. Shuffle these cards, you can see. And I'm going to call for 4 cards, please. And it's not. So either 4 cards fall out, I'll take it, or 1. And I will ask. I cannot believe how these cards come out. Okay. Thank you so much. I'm going to ask for 3 cards, please. I love it. Okay, this is so good. I'm going to ask for 2 cards, please. Oh, I cannot believe this. Okay. 1 card, please. Oop, that one just fell right. That was crazy. So I have to grab it. Just bear with me here. Just fell. Why does this keep happening? I don't know why. Okay. Sorry. These cards never cease to amaze me. So, we have daydreaming. And for the last, I'm going to say, I don't like to go back to the past, but it's just truly just energy. For the past several days, maybe even a week or 2, the masculine energy has been feeling like this sense of loneliness, a sense of regret, because they know the truth that this is a love, a divine love, and they've just simply been daydreaming about the life that they want to share with you. Many of them have moved away from all the karmic toxicity, and they're just getting into their true self and their loving self and making a move in order to make a move forward and take some action. I have that action written down. So they're just daydreaming of you and the beautiful times you shared if you were in physical essence of each other. Just reminiscing, daydreaming about your beautiful connection. I love this so much. Breaking free of so many things. Karmic cycles, toxic, bottom feeders. Like, it's just, they're breaking free of the confines of their ego. And they're just breaking free of it all. Because, and you know why? It's the love you two share. It's such a deep, beautiful love that it instinctively you break free of things that are not working for you. And divine just comes in and removes those barriers. Believe me, it happens. So breaking free, I love it all so much. One-sided. This is a very difficult energy, and it's a very difficult card. Why is that? Because back and forth throughout the journey, masculine and feminine energy, merely energy, don't get caught in that trap. You feel like from it kind of like that there's that energy transference of feeling one-sided. Like, the feminine energy or the masculine energy, and this predominantly masculine, is feeling that the love that they feel in their heart, in their soul, is not reciprocated. It's one-sided, and that is sometimes the ego and the interference of the ego. Because when your masculine energy, when you came into each other, it was love at first sight. It's instant. It's you found the other half of your soul. How could you not? And when you were together, if you were together in physical embodiment, it as I said, it was instant. And that ego starts to kick in. And it's like, how could I have this love in my heart so quickly for this person? There's no way they feel the same way about me. And it's that destruction, that ego, that sometimes forces that physical separation, but they're feeling that right now. Blocking connection. And it's not the masculine blocking the connection. Something is in the masculine's life. So while they're breaking free, there are some that are not breaking free of some form of an attachment that's not serving and fueling and their soul. So instinctively, our creator will block the connection. You cannot come together unless you're completely healed. And there could be family block, like the blocking connection. I'm feeling family is the interference. And it's one of the most difficult things because there are toxic members of the family and you love your family. So sometimes it's not that easy to walk away, but you have to walk away. If it's not serving you and it's not, it's time to walk away. Beautiful. I don't know what's going on with my throat. It's a throat chakra maybe, and I feel like there's been some misunderstandings in communication. It may not even be with your twin. It could be with a family. There could have been a blowout, a huge blowout. Okay, if the masculine could say anything to the feminine, what would it be? If it's 4, I'll take it. It's not. It's 3. Oh, okay. Let's look at that. Okay, so this is your message, beautiful feminine energy. Oh, I cannot believe this. I was just saying this, okay. Communication. The last one. I cannot believe this. Okay. I know we are divinely protected. You're divinely protected. You're divinely guided. You're everything, but divine is so, you're so connected to Source, Creator, God, however you resonate. You are very, very connected. You're very close, and there's navigation, and God, our Creator, is kind of pushing you both towards each other in physical, and it's so beautiful. You know, I'm so happy for each and every one of you because I know this is happening for many of you. You know, if you've been following me for the number of years that I've been doing this, the hawk was always this significant milestone in the journey for me, but it's graduated up to the eagle. And I just feel like that is so divine for you. And you are divinely protected, and nothing and no one will ever interfere with the love that you share. It's such a beautiful thing. But the masculine knows. I plan on communicating to you very soon. Action, communication, all sorts of very beautiful, beautiful things. I love it. For some of you, feminine energies, you are both invoke that awakening in each other, but some of them, I'm going through a forced spiritual awakening. I'm confused. Be patient with me. So we all, you know, travel our journeys at different times, and it's always different. So some masculine energies are ready to make that move and take that action. Some are still getting to their true self, but I believe they are going to get there very, very soon, and I love it all so much. Most important message here, feminine energy, do not lose faith in our love. This love is truly a test of your faith. And if this is truly your journey, you will know in your heart and your soul. And it can bring you to your knees. And you can question your faith. And there's people out there, unfortunately, that will I don't think they do it purposefully. I think they maybe just lost themselves. And I know that sounds kind of egoic, but it's you're meant to move closer to your faith, not further from it. And there's parasites and bottom feeders out there that move you from your faith. And you meant to trust, believe, have faith, love. You're getting close. You're divinely protected. And the masculine just truly does not want you to lose the faith, because when you lose the faith, your connection is blocked immediately. Stopped. Maybe that's where that blocking connection comes in. So I am going to, what do I want to do here? Let's give you a couple more beautiful messages. All right. I love these cards so much. So this is a feminine from your masculine. And I pray over these cards every day. If this is 4, I'll take it. 1, 2, no, 5, sorry. I have a little prayer with my cards. Maybe that's why they always resonate with the journal. So I'll share them with you when they're all out. It's 3, I'll take it. It's not. So let's put that one up there. And this one fell out. So put that one there. I'll fix them in a sec. I'll just get the two that I want out. These ones are like stubborn. So I'm gonna ask for 2 cards, please. Oh boy. Sorry, folks. There's one. And then I'm gonna ask for one more, please. Oh, wait. Too many. Okay, I'm gonna ask for one card, please. No, there's 4 there. Sorry. Oh boy. Okay. So let's go over these beautiful cards. I love this so much. This is for you, beautiful feminine energy. Sexual union. Honor the place and one another where you are one eternal soul. For you will find true bliss. I love this. You are one eternal soul, and it's so beautiful. I love it so much. Secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. Who do you think that is? It's absolutely your masculine energy, and that's why they may be feeling that this is one-sided, because they do have deep feelings for you. They always have. But that fear and the ego and all of that, you know, interference of that nuisance of an ego forces them to run, but they do. I love it. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. Absolutely. I don't resonate this with the masculine or feminine criticizing one another, but I do feel like there is some form of interference. And the best way to get rid of that interference is just love, accept, and move on. And do it in a loving way. And just basically say, I'm working on myself right now. I had to walk away from family members. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. So again, this is for you, feminine energy. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You know deep in your heart and your soul what this is. And just do what feels right. Do good for you. Some of you, as I said, temple your body. Do some good things for yourself. Get out to nature. Take an Epsom salt bath. Meditate. Go to the gym. Eat healthy. You know, just do what's good for you. I know there's a lot of times when you're physically apart, you spend a lot of moments just laying there in bed and confused and crying and all sorts of things. But it's part of the process, regrettably. But just get up and do something good for you. I love it all so much. Okay, so we have that. And I'm going to do overall energy. So I'm going to use the energy cards. And this is the overall energy for Twin Flame, collective, worldwide. I'm going to ask for 4 cards. And 2 fell out. I'm going to ask for 4 cards, please. Thank you. 2 fell out again. Somebody's number's 2. I don't know. Well, 222 is the number I've been seeing, so it doesn't surprise me. Okay. Overall energy. 3 cards, please. If it's 3, I'll take it. Nope. Ask for 3 cards. Thank you so much. I can't believe this too, because I wrote that down as well. And last card. That one wants to fall out. Cannot. I just cannot. Like, this never ceases to. Okay, the world. And what I too resonate to with 2 things right now. Some are struggling in the 3D world and struggling to break free of things that are no longer serving. However, many are breaking free of the attachments. And I feel like there's action coming in the physical in our world right now. I have it written down Here it is right here. What, like, again, like, what are the... this is merely for my own entertainment. What are the chances? Action. The door to romance is opening 3317, 717, if that resonates. It's beautiful. So it's all very, very beautiful. And I feel very happy. I see this, I see black and white, yin and yang, two horses, action. It's happening. I love it so much. And I did go over the root chakra, but we also have the second chakra, which is Archangel Ariel, and that's the sacral chakra, and it's located in the sexual organs. It governs the abdomen, sex organs, lower back. When developed, it improves our connection to others, creativity, sexual fulfillment, and the ability to accept change. So it does resonate with the lower back as well. And yes, and we had this one card that I think spoke of sexual energy. Yes, right here. Let's talk about that one. Sexual union and second chakra. So they kind of resonate with each other as well. And lastly, for you beautiful, beautiful souls, you know what? I feel like I should give you some cards from the Twin Flame deck too. They're just calling out overall energy. So there is action in the 3D world, the door to romance. And let's see what this has to say. I cannot believe this. Okay. So, I'll ask for 3 cards, please. I'm so sorry, I can't. Oh boy, wait till you see it. Okay, all right, beautiful. Pretty much everything I already said. Ego, breaking free of ego. Ego is interference, but the ego here, see how it's just kind of like flying away. It's no longer the block for many of you, but it is a block for some of you. This thing is just so destructive, this ego, and that's what kicks in when you come into each other in physical on earth. It kicks in, and it truly does. And your ego is the ruler of the heart, unfortunately, until you can disseminate and crush it. Again, I don't want to go over this because we just want to I can't believe how these cards come out. So the sacral chakra governs the sexual organs, and you may feel like some form of sexual energy. It's very obscure. It comes from nowhere. You have this sexual energy. I have this card because I went through all these obscurities, and it's crazy. But some of you are feeling sexual energy for each other, forgiveness. I resonate this with the other message that came out, and it's accept and forgive and move on. You know, there's some souls that have lost their way on their journey, and sometimes they want to take you into that, I want to say that vortex, and they want you to be lost with them. You just have to love them, forgive them, and move on. And just get out of the drama, you know, and the toxicity. And this is very important. It resonates with temple health, body health, ground energy. Some of you are just walking around with this negative energy and you don't even know where it's coming from. The best way to get rid of this negative energy is to get into an Epsom salt bath. And when you get in, lay down, obviously, and rest your head on, obviously, the back of the bathtub, and you'll feel these little bubbles coming up from the back of your neck. That's negative energy, and you're all very empathic, and you're a sponge to that. People suck your good energy and you just absorb the bad energy, unfortunately. So ground that energy. So that's what I have for you today. I'm going to give you one loving message, or how many ever loving messages. Here, get this card. Holy moly. Sorry, folks. Pete, stubborn. These cards are stubborn today. Holy, they're fighting with me. Okay, so I'm going to give you one loving message for you to take this morning, this afternoon, this evening, wherever you may be on this beautiful earth we live in. And ask for one card, please. Well, it's two. Well, three. No. I asked for one, I want one. Okay, one card, please. Three. Okay, if three come out again, that's it. Okay, well, there's the one. Yeah, they're just showing off today. These. Okay, this is the front. Let us be the love we seek. Let us be the change we wish to see. Let us give freely to one another without condition, for it is giving. For it is in giving that we receive, and that's exactly it. This is a journey of unconditional love of oneself, of each other, and that's living freely without ask nor condition. And it's beautiful. Sometimes we need that reminder. We do tend to put conditions on love, but we have to love freely without ask or condition. So again, I want to thank you all so much for the love, the likes, the subs, the comments, the sense of community on this channel. It really does warm my heart. And if any of this resonates, just hit the likes or the thumbs up, comment. I'd love to hear your comments. Have a great day, folks.